Hey guys, Station X here, and today we're going to be unboxing the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Pro controller, plus the Amiibo accompanying with it, the Tears one and the Twilight Princess one. Now, this controller is going to be part of a big list of controllers I already have for Nintendo Switch. I did an unboxing of pretty much all of them in one video, and then of course the Splatoon 3 has its own if you wanted to check that out. What we have here today is the Tears of the Kingdom one, and I'm excited for this because basically at this point I own most of the stuff that they released for Tears of the Kingdom, and this is probably going to be the last thing I unbox for it, along with the Amiibo here, which I mean already you could kind of just see that how like nice that looks. With the Twilight Princess Amiibo, they did re-release some older ones, Twilight Princess being one of them, and then they did do a Majora, which if I mentioned in the last video, the Majora one was a Best Buy exclusive. I didn't get my hands on that, but I'm sure I will at some point. We'll save the Amiibos for last, so we'll put those on the side. I wanted to just take a look at the controller. You could see that it has like the same kind of swirly design seen throughout the Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch, as well as the Collector's Edition and other things like that. And you can see this swirling pattern throughout the box as well, with that green and gold and black. Here's the other side of it. Here's the back, and of course you could see that they have that. They have like that one single white handle, which is kind of funny, but none of the other designs. It's just kind of weird how they did that. Now that we took a look at the box, let's just get this thing open here. We'll pull that out. Get the controller out of the box. And of course it always comes with the USB cable. And we're now ready to see the controller itself. Look at that. Now this white handle of course reminds me of the Smash Brothers one, but it's only on the one side, which is kind of weird. I would love if they had made this side gold, but you know, it's whatever. But of course you gotta love that Triforce symbol on there, really cool. And of course we have the golden swirls and stuff. I really like my golden shininess, but that's really it as far as the designs go, because it doesn't continue throughout the back or on the top here or anything. It's just that front faceplate here. And I actually think like, so the X button looks pretty cool because of the fact that the swirls kind of just surround the X button naturally. I wish they would have done the same thing with the A button as well. And then the gold over here kind of goes through the B and Y buttons, which is a nice little detail there. But yeah, and of course you have like that gold circle around one of the thumbsticks. Overall, they once again have done a really nice, pretty controller. I don't think there's ever been a bad Pro controller. I think for the most part they've always done really well with their Pro controllers and kind of knocked it out of the park. Maybe with the exception of the Splatoon 3 one, just because I really feel like that was more of the same. But now that we've taken a look at the Pro controller, we're going to now look at the Amiibo. And first up we have the Twilight Princess one. I figured we'd get the older one out of the way. You can see, of course, we have the artwork here, plus the back of it. And you could also use this for Breath of the Wild and get some exclusive outfits. I don't know if this does the same in Tears. I kind of hope it does, but we're just gonna open this up. And here we have him. Now, of course, he's holding his sword, and we have the Hyrule shield, which that shield's looking pretty sweet, not gonna lie. You have his sheath right there, and he's just in that classic outfit that he usually is in. But yeah, face is a little wonky looking, but I mean, overall, a very, very nice Amiibo figure. And of course, you got the golden bottom right here. Zelda and gold have always gone well together, so here we're saving the best for last here. Now, with their newer Zelda stuff, I've noticed that they kind of themed the box around like kind of the game's art style and stuff itself. Again, gold swirls, all that fun jazz. Whereas older ones like the Twilight Princess and others, they have like the gold background and stuff like that. So I'm gonna open this guy up. Okay. Now here we have this is the Tears one. Of course, he's got that blue hand, which at first I thought this looked a little weird, but I mean, it really does look nice. And he has this hero's tunic in that Breath of the Wild style, which is also very nice. And again, continuing that gold bottom right there, of course, with the cape and the hood. I mean, overall, it's just more of the same with the Breath of the Wild one, which I would say, but I don't think that's a bad thing, because of course Breath of the Wild was very awesome and its amiibo was really awesome, and you have kind of more of the same with this. But here we have the two amiibo next to each other, and then we have the controller here. And that'll be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you going to try to get the Pro Controller, the Amiibo, or any of the other Tears of the Kingdom things? And as always, if you enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe does help the channel out a lot. I've been Station X, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.